Welcome to Mike's Mr. October and More. So, before I start my episode, I just wanted to wish all you guys that are fathers out there a happy Father's Day. It is after midnight, so June 15th. So, once again, happy Father's Day to all your YouTube card collectors out there. And then also, so happened since today's June 15th, my birthday happens to fall on Father's Day this year. So once in a while, my birthday falls on Father's Day. So my wife got me a gift, a real nice gift, and I'm going to show you two Hall of Famers that I share a birthday with and some other ball players that you may know. But I'm going to show you this my wife got from Costco's. It's similar like to a BJ's warehouse. Costco sells this, and here's the back side. So what I'm going to be doing is opening it. The box, I'm going to open up some packs and I'm going to show you. So what this box entails is collect base cards from Series 1 in Heritage. Look for base card parallels of all 350 Series 1 cards and 500 Heritage cards. So what this box has: 2024 greatest hits, 2024 all tops team, 90 tops baseball stars of MLB, all aces in heavy lumber. And then there's look for Heritage insert variations. And then it has one oversized Flagship Collection base card inside right here. I guess it's like the Topps Super or Giants, 1964 or 70 or 71. And I think they did something in 2019, if I remember correctly. Okay, put that to the side. And what I will do is I gotta flip over the camera and I'm gonna show you two Hall of Famers that I share a birthday with and some other players that you may know. So let's turn around the camera and let's take a look-see. The first Hall of Famer I share a birthday with is Billy Williams, and he was born on June 15th, 1938. And the other Hall of Famer, John may know, from John Wade Boggs fan, is Wade Boggs himself. And he was born 1958. And this is from this card is from a factory set. This is straight out of a box that I have. Okay, and there's your two Hall of Famers. And I didn't pull the cards, but some other well-known players are Lance Parrish, Dusty Baker, Tony Clark, New York Yankees Andy Petite, and Brett Butler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip open some packs, and then I'm going to show you some of the players that I got in the packs. So anyway, for the sake of time, I opened all the packs. I pulled out the player cards that I thought that were somewhat decent. Probably most of you know more players than I do. But anyway, that big, huge card that was in the center, well, that was none other than Ronald Acuna Jr. Big card there. I mean, it's just like a regular baseball card. Okay, and then there was a small card that came with it. And I'll show you that card. And that was none other than Julio Rodriguez. There you go. Here's the back side. So we'll put him there. Julio. Okay, so on the Topps Heritage, I pulled out the cards that I thought that were somewhat decent. And here's your first one, home run leaders. Ohtani Ozuna and Schwarber. Not that you really could see the back there. Next one is Manny Machado. Yeah, that was shiny card, by the way. Ray Hoskins. Max Muncy. Matt Olson. Haven't heard much about him this season at all, to be honest with you. Come to think about it. This is from 1976 retro. Here we go. Corbin Burns of the Orioles. Strikeout leaders. Corsair, Dylan Cease, and Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler really blossomed once he left the Mets and went to the Phillies. This is a cool one. Melot. And my father used to see him once in a while at the Polo Grounds, which is right across the East River from Yankee Stadium. Now there are apartment projects there. Adley Rushman. I love this one. Rod Carew, the Hitting Machine. That's a beautiful card. Love it. Nice card. Next one, another great card. Topps News All-Time All-Stars. Hammering Hank Aaron. Next one of my favorite pitchers of all time. And that is none other than Bob Gibson. I love this card too. Okay, next I got to show you is Series 1. And what I got to do is I got to take down these cards, put them to the side. And Series 1, I really didn't get that many great cards, but I got to show you some highlights. Shohei Ohtani. So people seem to love. Gunnar Henderson. That's a beautiful one. Like he's levitating or something. Here's my Mets. Edwin Diaz. Typical after the game is over. Jeff McNeil. Here's a nice shiny one. I guess this is a Flagship Collection. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Call to the Hall. Mr. Cub himself, Ernie Banks. And here's, what's that, home run leaders? RBI leaders. RBI leaders, there you go. Now here's the home run leaders. Here's another one. I guess this is the Flagship. Corey Seager. Backside. Possible future Hall of Famer. I think he could be in there. Nolan Arenado. I like him. Here's a nice shiny one. Joe Ryan. Hate the uniforms, but that's a shiny one. Rafael Devers. Here we go, my boss's favorite player, Corbin Carroll. So there you go, Ryan. With his baking mitt on. Those are so hideous. Here we go. I guess this is another Flagship Collection. Brooks Lee. Here we go. Another Otani card. For you Otani collectors out there. Here we go. Future Hall of Famer Justin Verlander. I don't know if he's going to get the 300, to be honest with you, at this rate. Here we go. Another Julio Rodriguez, who always seems to be a slow starter. Here's a nice one. Pinky Brant Hutter. Honestly, I never heard of him. And last one, future Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw. Finally started the game. Actually started a game against the Mets. And I got to show you one more. And it's going to be, actually the card stock is a lot thicker. And it's from the Flagship Collection. Really a lot of nice cards. Like double the thickness. William Contreras. I gotta go through them quickly. Anthony Rizzo. So look how thick they are. I thought there were two cards at first together. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz. There you go. Mookie Betts. Nice one. Ben Rice. Don't know him, to be honest with you. Here's a nice one. Real nice. Mike Trout. Andrew McCutcheon. Excuse me. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice one. Jackson Holiday. Michael Harris Jr. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. George Springer. Javi Baez. Fernando Tatis Jr. A lot of juniors out there. Excuse me. And it's funny, there's a lot of juniors there. Anyways, if you liked, give 1 or 2 thumbs up. 1, 2. Any comments? I do answer all comments. Would be greatly appreciated. And if you're breezing through and you're not subscribed, I really appreciate it if you subscribe. And once again, I wish everybody, all those guys out there, a happy Father's Day. And thanks again for watching Mike's Mr. October and more.